think the thing I see most often is people get into business for themselves. They've given themselves a job, but then they've not really evolved from that to think about the business as a business. So, you start a business, you end up doing all 7 jobs: marketing, sales, ops, finance, HR, etc. And you don't evolve from that. And then you're working all hours, but you've got no more hours to give. And you're doing all the jobs, but some of those jobs you enjoy, you excel at, and others you don't enjoy, and they're not in your capabilities suite. They're not playing to your strengths. So it's about getting stuck with that. Is probably the first mistake. The step that you need to take to overcome that first mistake, which is have a vision for where you want to get to, what this business looks like when it's finished, and with that end in mind, to start reshaping your strategy and your plan, where you're not the technician doing all the jobs. Everyone comes into business from different circumstances, different reasons, and so on. So it can be accidental, it can be intentional, and so on. But quite often, the basis on which you start the business is not the thing that's going to take you to the next level. So we have a process. I run a process. I call it a realignment, which is helping my clients get super clear on what it is they want out of life. If they picture their life, 3 years out, 5 years out, 10 years out, and then what does the business, which is a vehicle for getting what you want, need to look like to give them that life? And it's that alignment of the long-term goals, long-term vision, business and personal, is when we can kind of do a bit of a reset, which then helps them get them the clarity of what it is they need to focus on. So yeah, that's one of the first places people get stuck, and we work to overcome.